Hello everyone, we are Group 2 from MS202.
I'm Ben Imperial.
I'm Samantha Yu.
I'm John Castro. I'm Jamie Ferrer.
I'm Mario Tayo. I'm Ethan Estivo.
I'm Jen Kaibigan.
And we are here today to experiment on exogenic processes. Let's go!
Have you ever wondered how water can be lifted as high as a mountain? How waves rise as high as a building? The cause of earthquakes, the eruption of volcanoes, and mass wastes that occur in the Earth's surface. This is the result of what is known as the exogenic process. In this experiment, we will simulate what exogenic processes are, what causes them, and how it shapes our planet. We will also look at some real-world examples and explain how human influence can affect them. During the experiment, we were able to observe stream and groundwater erosion, mass wasting, glacial erosions, desert, and wind erosion. Stream and groundwater erosion is caused by the flowing of water that erodes the ground and can carve out valleys and canyons and dissolve rocks. Some of the most prominent real-life examples of stream and groundwater erosion is the Grand Canyon, the Mississippi River Delta, and the Nile River Valley. Firstly, block a hole on the side of the aluminum tray. Then, place the soil on the aluminum tray. Make sure to make a pathway leading to the hole. Let the water run off the pathway and into the hole, capturing the water into a cup. Mass wasting is the movement of large rocks and soil downhill due to gravity, which can cause the damage of property, damage to the environment, and alterations of landscapes. One of the best examples of mass wasting is landslides, rockfalls, debris flow, mud flow, and creep. Utilize a ruler to mark 1 inch in the aluminum tray. This will serve as the level of soil to be placed. Label each side as S for sand, LS for loam soil, and RS for rocky soil respectively. Then, place all the different soils flatly in the aluminum tray, forming 3 sections. Lastly, utilize a protractor and elevate each time the tray in 0 degree, 40 degrees, 60 degrees, and 80 degrees respectively to check what degree will it undergo mass wasting. Glacial erosion means the movement of glacial overland, which is caused by either the blocking or abrasion of the ice, which can create a variety of landforms such as lakes and can transport soil over long distances. Some of the best examples include shaped valleys, fjords, and hanging valleys. Put the sand on one side. Make sure that it is only on the half of the aluminum tray. Then, make a pathway in the middle. Place 2 ice cubes, 1 on each side of the sands. Make sure to level the aluminum tray, then let the water run off the pathway. Desert and wind erosion carries rocks and sand over for long distances, which can wear away rocks and produce sand dunes. Some of the most prominent examples of desert and wind erosions are sand dunes, desert pavements, loess, and ventifacts. Put the sand on one side. Make sure that it is only on the half of the aluminum tray. Place a fan near the sand. This shows the process of wind erosion.
Human contribution to erosion and the ways of mitigation. Deforestation. The deforestation can lead to the damage of the soil that can cause landslide and rockfall. Construction and development. Industrialization can lead to change of water flow and the destruction of landforms, which can lead to soil erosion and flash floods. Mining. Mining operation in large quantities can help create land erosion, especially with areas that have poor reclamation process. The process of mitigation erosion. There are several ways humans can help mitigate erosion and protect the environment. Reforestation. Reforestation can help the soil healthy and prevent soil erosion into the environment, while urban planning, on the other hand, can minimize erosion and flash floods. And lastly, lower impact mining techniques. Careful mining practices can help miners minimize the soil erosion that they create in the environment. That's all for today's experiment. We hope you learn how the exogenic process works, the real geological structure, and the effects we humans play and the ways that we can mitigate it.
And this concludes our experiment. Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.